Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. I hope you took a rest during the weekend as we have a couple of very important events this one, and it could be very volatile, especially Wednesday. FOMC meeting minutes. I'm going to start with this because this is the event of the week for sure. Monday today, Japan is going to be a little bit slow. Japanese yen, we have a holiday there. Composite PMI, manufacturing and services PMI for UK 9:30 in the morning. Tuesday we have German GDP, gross domestic product, 7 a.m. President Lagarde is gonna give a speech. Last week we had our everyday speech from Lagarde. 2 p.m. GMT on Tuesday. Consumer confidence in US, very important event considering the US economy, the COVID cases, very high rate of COVID cases. 3 p.m. GMT. Wednesday, we have many events. Initial jobless claims, very important event for the US economy. 1:30 p.m. New home sales, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. GMT, of course, for US. Crude oil inventories 3:30 for US GMT time. Crude oil inventories is trying to push up and up. We're gonna take a look at what's going on in about a minute. And FOMC, as we mentioned in the beginning of the video, 7 p.m. GMT. Thursday and Friday, Thanksgiving Day in United States, the market is going to be very low volatile. The volatility is going to drop down as most probably the exchanges in US are not going to work, and all the liquidity from US is going to be down. So simply we have Tuesday and Wednesday. Today only the GBP is going to be volatile. We're gonna take a look. It's still pushing up. American indices. What about that? They are pushing up, to totally ignoring the rising COVID cases in United States. It's very interesting situation. Thanksgiving is a very important day in the US year. So with so many cases, I don't know what kind of holidays they're gonna have, but it's a matter of time to see. So let's take a look at the charts. Euro US dollar pushing up, still holding the resistance level 1.1912. I'm gonna keep the same levels, even I will delete this too. We don't need it. 1.15 even one. So just to keep my boundaries here, 1.1912, 1.19, round number 1.1611. Until then, we can see any moment to the upside. Any moment we can see drop. GBP broken actually the resistance, something that indicates further upward movement. I'm going to delete these two lines, and this one I'm going to put here on. As you can see, tested twice, dropped down and broken out the resistance level, which is an indication of further continuation to the upside. This line I'm gonna put here just to make sure that I have my lines properly. So GBP, I've read an article that actually in UK it is possible to start releasing the Pfizer's vaccine, to start vaccinating their people there. So this is going to push the GBP and the UK index very high up, of course, if it works. But if it doesn't work, this is going to be a very big problem for the United Kingdom's currency and index. So just be very careful by taking buy trades, because this could be a false breakout. It really depends on the American indices. They still being pushed to the upside. S&P 500, Dow Jones, Nasdaq going up. Right now S&P 500 is staying on support level. It's trying to create a support level. Let's see today what's going to happen, because before Thanksgiving, the long holidays, we definitely can see on Wednesday a strong sell-off of the indices if they decide to sell them off. So it's just very crucial. Wednesday is going to be crucial day of the market. Australian US is still holding the resistance, by the way, and it's indicating weakness here. 0.7340, a very important level. Australians still have very good chance to see dropping down. I'm not going even to discuss the New Zealand, as New Zealand dollar is just not stopping pushing up, which actually creates an environment for further drop and correction bigger than the rest of the major currency pairs, as New Zealand dollar pushed to the upside mostly compared to the other currency pairs. USD CAD going directly to crude oil. Crude oil is pushing up above the resistance. Still, I'm not pretty convinced that the crude is going to continue up. I don't know where they're getting this positivity about the crude oil, as the demand is very low. Probably Thanksgiving is helping somehow. Just winter is coming, COVID cases increasing, countries are locking down, and the crude is going up. In my personal opinion, it doesn't. There is no fundamental reason to see the crude pushing up. This could be just one last chance of crude before it drops, but I think we're gonna see the crude will test 38.70, still standing behind this idea 36, good entry level. This is what I'm looking for. So crude going up, Canadian pushing down, USD CAD going down. It's pretty clear downtrend. USD is getting weaker because of the American indices. So test of 1.2994, 1.30 is pretty possible in a short term. Still be careful with this one. Actually, the forex market right now is kind of in the it's a little bit like fragile. I would even call that way, because as you can see, everything is staying on support resistance level. It's making nonsense movements, absolutely random directions. But USD Canadian is following the trend for now, so it worth to take a try to short it. USD Swiss, kind of similar like USD Canadian, going down. We can see the last couple of days were even ranging almost on daily basis. It's closing on the same level that opened. So breakout of this minor support can push the price to 0.9051 or 0.90 even. It's not impossible at all, 90 pips away from this current level. So it's a very nice opportunity. The only obstacle is that choppiness before that. As you can see, there is a lot of noise on the chart, nothing clear. We're not here, for example, where the price was super clear, the price action was super clear, and we got many good entries to the downside. Here, as you can see, the bigger picture, the price is going up and down, almost like a range. So USD Japan, what do we have? This is a good opportunity. It was a good opportunity to short it here. We talked about it a couple of times. 103.18, pretty possible to see the level away from the current price, 50 pips. Even break out of the support level. It's pretty clear situation, and one of the most clear actually currency pairs right now compared to the rest of the majors. So this is something that I'm going to keep an eye on it, and I'm going to take short trade when I see good potential opportunity. For the ones that prefers to take it right now, bear in mind that correction in order to test 104.17 is pretty possible, so don't get crazy if this starts going up slightly, but slightly, 30-40 pips, nothing like don't wait till 105 level, for example. Then you can take another short, but not until then. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, Peter Thompson is my name. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, share us and like us on social medias. If you have any questions, of course, you know always how to reach me. Expect my new video on Wednesday, and good luck.